I dreamt of it long before it came to pass. A vision of London choked in smoke, its streets burdened by the heavy march of unnatural things, their eyes alight like embers in the dark. And when I woke, the world was as it had been, but I knew better. Some shadows do not fade with the morning light. Then came the storm. Running was nothing new. A shout, boots on stone, the thrill of vanishing. But this time was different. His stride never changed. I hid. He should have passed. He did not. His head turned. The air lay still, and I knew this was no game. He was hunting me. I ran. A dead end. Then a silhouette moved. He spoke but once. "Come with me if you want to live." And so I did. For days uncounted we fled. He did not rest, yet his stride faltered not when mine did. We ran through streets swallowed in fog, hiding where the city forgot itself. Each night, a new refuge. One day I found my hands curling around the only thing I had left, my string, and I played a simple game. The last ordinary thing in an unraveling world, an order to the chaos. He watched, then slowly reached for it. His hands were not made for such things. They were meant for destruction, for war, yet he followed where I led. For the first time since the world had shattered, I smiled. From that final place of refuge, we made our way to the old foundry. It was never a sanctuary. He knew this was where it had to end. And then, footsteps, we had been found. It ended where all things end, in fire, in the grinding of metal upon metal. Blows fell like hammer upon anvil. The foundry trembled beneath their fury, sparks blooming, chains groaning. The attacker was tireless, my protector was not. A step too slow, a silence between strikes. I had no strength, no weapon, but I had spent a lifetime shaping patterns, pulling strings. And so, I did what I had always done. I wove my way through the shadows, past broken beams and crumbling stone, until I reached the great chains that held the foundry's heart aloft. A single pull, a shift in balance, and the great wheels groaned as if they had awakened from slumber. The platform gave way. He did not scream, he simply fell. The fire rose, hissing, devouring him utterly, and for the first time, the danger was truly gone. And then, silence. My protector stood there, his purpose fulfilled. Broken, battered, his form more ruin than man. Sparks flickered along the torn edges of his frame, a body built to last now failing before my eyes. He stepped toward the edge, his movement slower than before, deliberate, final. I stepped forward. My hands reached for him before my mind could stop them. He paused, his gaze met mine, and I understood this was not a choice. This was the only way. For a moment I thought he might say something, but he did not. He only turned away, stepping into the molten abyss. I watched as the fire consumed him, silent and unyielding, and when it was over, the world felt quieter than before, emptier, as if he had never been. But on certain nights, when the wind carries the scent of rain and iron, when the lamps burn low and the city is hushed with the weight of old things, I close my eyes, and I remember. Now I know, some things are written long before they come to pass.